and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a video to celebrate my 1 year on YouTube. I did my very first video on the Mini Pochette Accessoires by Louis Vuitton, the very famous luxury brand. But at the time, my videos were all in French, so this time you're gonna have this review in English. So if you're interested in knowing more about this Mini Pochette Accessoire, keep on watching.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
As I was saying in the intro, my very first video on my channel was a review of this little mini pochette, and I figured it would be lovely for the 1 year that I've been on YouTube to celebrate this by presenting another review on the same product. The big difference is you will get it in English, then on the other version it was in French. To give you a bit of a story behind this little pochette, which is by the way a very popular item from Louis Vuitton, I wanted to tell you a little bit when I got it, how I got it, because this little thing is very, very rare. It's not easy to get your hands on a little mini pochette accessoire. So I think it was August last year, so 2019, I basically decided to get myself this pochette accessoire because a really good friend of mine, Ksenia, I guess she's watching this, she watches pretty much all of my videos, she had mentioned it and she really wanted to get one for herself. And I was like, it's actually very cute, it's very nice, and it's quite affordable. Now, affordable, by that I don't mean that it was $20 or $50 or something like this. It was still pretty expensive, obviously, it's Louis Vuitton. But if you look at the other leather goods that they have or other even luxury brands, it is true that this is a kind of pretty good deal to get because, you know, you can use it as a pochette, you can use it as a bag, you can use it as many things. It's very cute and it's obviously leather and all that. I'll go in details after, for a very affordable price. So when she told me about this, we both kind of looked around stores and I found one in Lausanne. It's a city in Switzerland. And the interesting fact about these pochettes is that they're very, very rare, as I mentioned. So if you check on the website, I will put all the links below, but if you check on the official Louis Vuitton website, good luck to find one that is available. Unfortunately, most pochettes are unavailable. You can check pretty much on any Louis Vuitton website. You will see it's written unavailable. Why? Because you find those mostly in store. So that's the little deal with it. Obviously, in store, that would have been too easy, right? Yeah, it would have been too easy. Not all stores offer it. For example, my friend, she was living in Paris. She could not find it in Paris. They did not have it at the Louis Vuitton store. In Switzerland, they had only 3 in the whole country. They had this one in Lausanne, and I think 2 others. There are the Damier Azur ones, it's like the white one. They had it in 2 other stores, but it was I think in the Swiss-German part, and one was in like the mountains or something, like a fancy resort thing. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get myself this one, so I got it. And my friend Ksenia, we found one for her in Milan, where I think they had 2 left in the whole city, which by the way, Milan is a fashion city. So it's really not easy to find these pochettes. Therefore, I feel like the price, which is a really good price, is definitely a good deal because it's such a rare product that when you have it, I feel like I could never get rid of it. I could never sell it, nothing, because it's so rare, you know, not everybody gets to find one. I have another friend who actually has the monogram version and I think she found it in New York. So just to go right away into prices, because I feel like that might be an interesting point for you guys, it really varies, unfortunately. For example, if you check Louis Vuitton France online, obviously it's unavailable, but they put that it's 245 euros. However, when I bought it in store in Switzerland, it was I think 330, so much more. And then I checked also the Louis Vuitton US online store and it was 395, I think, or it was much more at least than even Switzerland. And I believe that Milan was similar to Switzerland. So the prices always change, unfortunately. I guess that when you find it, you just have to get it no matter the price, but usually it's between, I would say, 250, 300 to 400. It's obviously quite a bit of money, but when you think about it, as I mentioned, for Louis Vuitton, I think it's a pretty good deal. So before I go into the practicality of it and how you can wear it and how it is, I just wanted to mention that mine is a damier ébène. It's obviously leather and it has the little gold chain like this. So you can basically choose if you want to have the monogram version, the damier azur, or the damier ébène version. I got the damier ébène because, well, first of all, I didn't have much of a choice. They didn't have a lot of choice in the store, as you can imagine. I wanted to actually get the damier azur. Unfortunately, I went for this one, but I still love it. So basically, this mini pochette accessoire is literally to put your accessoire or accessories in it. You can put makeup, you could put cards, you could put little things, you know, like keys, whatever you have. And normally what you would do is with this little clasp, you can unclasp the little chain like that. And the idea is that you would, I don't know, like maybe clasp it to something in your bag. I know that the Speedy Louis Vuitton are really well done because inside you have a little thing where you can clasp whatever you want, keys, whatever. And if I use it as an accessories kind of pochette, I will clasp it like that. So it's very, very convenient and I actually love it. So basically you can wear it as a mini pochette and clasp it into your bag, or you can just put it back like this. So it's gonna create a bit of a chain, and that's where it's really cool. And that's how I personally wear it the most. I actually wear it as like a bit of a mini bag. So honestly, you can fit quite a bit in there. For example, I can fit a little card holder, I could fit a little lipstick, I could fit any little thing that I might have, like business card, things like that. Anything that I might have, honestly, right now on top of my head, I don't know, but I can fit as much as I want. The only thing that kind of is not great is that I cannot fit my phone. I have an iPhone 8 Plus, so it's pretty big, but I know some of my friends who have like other iPhones and it actually works well and it fits in the bag. And I use it mainly to go out, or if I go for dinner and I don't need a big bag, I just take this and put a bunch of stuff in it and it works wonderfully well for me. If you have a strap, you can play around with it. That's what some of my friends do. I unfortunately don't have a very pretty thin strap to attach to it, and I never felt like I needed to, but it's true that you could go for a little strap, whatever bag that you have already, or Louis Vuitton obviously sells straps. Maybe that would be interesting for you to know, and you can have it as a pochette or like crossbody bag because it's really cute. It's small, but it's not that small. It's not like a tiny wallet. It's still a pochette. So for this, it's kind of worth it, I have to say. So yeah, so then to obviously style it, you can obviously style it with whatever you want. It's very versatile, as I said. You could play around with a very fancy outfit, like you could go with a very casual one. I really do both. Sometimes I will use it as a very cute clutch. You could actually even hide it with this chain like that and just have it as a clutch and wear a very fancy outfit. So yeah, I think that's all you need to know about this pochette, the prices, how you can get it. So it's true that if you're searching for a small little leather good from a nice brand, I would definitely recommend it. Obviously, it's hard to find. That's the only downside, I would say, but I really recommend it 100%. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed my little review on the Mini Pochette Accessoires. You maybe can compare it to the previous one I did a year ago. It's a bit different, I guess, the quality and what I talk about and the way I talk and all that, but it was very fun for me to do this and I really wanted to, so it means a lot to me if you can comment below and let me know what you think about it. Tell me also if you own this pochette, and if yes, which one of the 3 versions do you own? And I guess that's pretty much it for today's video, and as I always say, I will see you next week in my next video. Bye!